going on? How's everyone doing?
Shout out to Colin. Everybody else who's cool with Colin.
Chucky, I didn't say.
Get your popcorn and your Coca-Cola and relax.
Anyway, tell Colin I'm ready.
What's going on? This is Colin. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great day so far. All right, I got a sovereign citizen. It happened yesterday afternoon, so I am late releasing this, but still good. Still gonna release it. This magistrate out of Michigan. This is how you deal with sovereign citizens, and he has seen at least three sovereign citizens in front of him in the last 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on in Michigan. I really don't, but they seem to be multiplying up there. All right. Before I hit that play button, you know what to do. Hit the like and subscribe. Do your jump kick backflips. Let's go.
Okay. We have Mr. Simpson back, I presume.
We do, Your Honor.
Mr. Simpson, can you hear me? Mr. Simpson?
I go by Matthew Aaron Simpson. The person that you're speaking on, I don't recognize.
You go by Matthew Simpson, correct?
I go by Matthew Aaron Simpson, but the name that you're speaking on behalf of, I don't recognize.
Name that I'm speaking of on behalf of.
Yes, I'm the executor of the illegis.
Oh, you are.
I'm the agent majority. I'm not a minor. I'm competent. And I would like to declare that I, Matthew Aaron Simpson, would like to state on oath, on the record, that I am declaring a national non-citizen.
Well, your status as a citizen is not really central to these events that bring us here. What brings us here is the fact that you owe money to the court for two different matters, one from 2022, the other from 2024, a total $480. I'm going to recall the warrant for your arrest. How did you come to be arrested?
I don't recognize.
Who brought you to the jail?
I don't recognize.
Your Honor.
Oh, man. Did this guy just figure out a cheat code? If you just say, I don't recognize over and over again, they got to let you go, right? They can't proceed. They just got to let you go, drop all charges, waive all costs and fines. He's getting out of jail today.
If I may, I'm appointed this morning for arraignment purposes only, and I know that Mr. Simpson does not wish me to represent him, and obviously that's up to him. But I will let the court know that I did check the inmate screen, and it looks like the 44th District Court is the only matter holding him currently. And he also has a warrant out of Grosse Pointe Farms for a traffic arrest, but this is the only thing in Oakland County, it appears.
Thank you. Well, Mr. Simpson, it really doesn't matter what you recognize or don't recognize, because you're dealing with the power of the government, whether you recognize that government or not. So what we have to do here is figure out how to negotiate a path for you, whether you recognize the power or not. And the fact that you owe this money to the court appears to be the only thing keeping you in jail. It is not the intent of the court to have you be in jail for $480.
I understand that according to
Where do you stay now, sir?
On Earth.
Where do you stay?
On Earth.
On Earth. You have a particular spot on Earth?
No.
This guy's awesome. Again, I'm glad he recognizes that he lives on Earth. We're moving in the right direction, everyone. You know, just a few more generations of hard work and we'll get there.
Do you have any spot that you have mail sent where you can get mail that's addressed to you?
I don't recognize.
Simpson, you're not making this easy on yourself. You're creating difficulty for yourself.
I don't have a.
Where do you get your mail?
I don't have a place of residence.
Where do you get your mail?
I don't.
Who feeds you?
Who feeds me?
Yeah, who feeds you? When you're not in jail, how do you eat?
I put food in my mouth.
Okay. Where do you get the food?
Earth.
Do you have employment?
I don't recognize.
Does anybody pay you for working for them?
I don't recognize.
Well, you recognize the fact that you're behind bars now, do you not?
I don't recognize.
Reset the show cause. And the bond is $480 cash.
I don't recognize.
You can recognize or not. It doesn't change the fact that you're not going to get out of jail until $480 has been paid on your behalf. Whether you recognize that authority or not, it's happening.
I'm an executor of Matthew.
You can be an executor or you can be an executor. It doesn't matter. There's $480 needs to be on the table before you're released. We're done.
Now judge magistrate's getting annoyed. You could be an executor or an executor. It doesn't matter. Now, this is exactly how you keep yourself in jail. The magistrate did not want to keep him in jail over $480. He did not. All this guy had to do was just answer a few questions. That's all he had to do. And he would be going home. Just saying. Not everyone's the brightest person. All right. I kept the next hearing in. The next one is short. I kept it in because they laugh at this guy. So yeah, it's I always find it fun when defendants and other people in other cases are, referencing other cases. That I don't know if that made sense. Anyways, let's play.
I would like to put that into my foreign trust.
You can do whatever you like, sir. Have a good day.
Okay. I don't recognize.
I don't either.
Thank you, Judge. Take care.
Today's my Friday. Okay, we've got Mr. Murdoch that will ask to unmute.
Mr. Murdoch. Okay. Mr. Murdoch is a citizen of the United States and proud of it.
Enjoy
it. And he'd like to clear up this matter and
real quick.
Real quick. He doesn't intend to rock any boats.
No, we ain't got time for that one. I'm a citizen.
This is 24-01363 people versus Michael Rick Murdoch.
Yes.
And this is a date time set for an arraignment, I guess.
Yes, Mr. Murdoch, put your name on the record. Just state your name for the record.
Mr. Michael Murdoch.
Your Honor, for the record, Eugene Lumberg representing Mr. Murdoch. Mr. Murdoch is here on a misdemeanor of no insurance. He tells me he had valid insurance, but that's I guess a question for the pretrial.
Right.
He wishes to stand mute. Would ask the court to enter a not guilty plea for him. he understands that I'm here today for the purposes of arraignment and bond only. He wishes a court-appointed attorney going forward. He has no objection to proceeding via Zoom, and he tells me that he understands the constitutional rights that I read to him. We're ready, Your Honor, whenever the court is. I don't believe there's any bench warrant to set aside. He just got the ticket, I believe, on the 12th of July. He appears here voluntarily. He's a walk-in. He's a nice man.
That's right. That's right.
Mr. Murdock, I know most of the zip codes in Royal Oak. I don't know Fairmont. What is your zip code there?
Oh, it's hold on, let me go my ID. Let me make sure I'm right.
Is it 7-3 or 6-7?
7-3. It's
7-3. Thank you. Okay, I've got the form that you filed. Thank you.
Oh,
Bond in this matter will be $1,000 personal. You don't need to pay money to leave. It's a personal bond. Just appear at the pretrial
okay.
and bring whatever documentation you have to the Zoom. The pretrial is going to be Zoom.
Okay.
And if you have documents you want to put in the court file before the file, it wouldn't be a bad idea to bring a copy.
Okay. Well, you know, Judge, I had brought it now. I didn't know.
Okay, I'm going to ask them if they would make a photocopy of that. I'll put it in the file for you. So when you go to the pretrial, it'll be observable.
Okay.
Okay. So if you go to the counter and ask them to make a copy for the court, and then we'll put it in the file.
Okay.
I
No problem.
assume, Your Honor, that the court has entered a plea of not guilty.
Yes.
Will appoint court-appointed set bond, as I understand it just now, at $1,000 personal. And you've done my job for me. Thank you, Judge.
Well, at this point, I didn't think you needed to gild the lily. So,
That's true. And I am a citizen of the United States.
well, I've always wondered how people can be citizens of the earth, because we're all here as residents, but not citizens.
No, I always wondered how people can claim not to be a citizen of the United States, but want all of the rights that citizens have.
This place could be better. I'm sure that there's much room for improvement, but if there's a better place on earth, I don't know where it is.
I don't either.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, like I said, I kept that one in just because I thought it was kind of funny after the sovereign citizen, how everyone was kind of joking about it. All right, that's all I got. You guys have a great day. Until next time. Bye.